Good morning. Market just opened. Wow, look at that. Market just opened. Let's get to it. Overnight, we pretty much have stayed below VWAP. Excuse me. So looking like a down day so far. Not much news that I saw on my report, my Claude report. So it's looking like it's going to be somewhat of a chill day. We'll see. Maybe Trump tweets something. You never know. But right now, it's just a simple downtrend day, right? So here's the daily chart. And obviously, we haven't really put in much range yet. So maybe we'll see some range expansion today. And yeah, let's get to it. Oh, Bitcoin down. Oil looks pretty interesting right now. Here's oil on the 4-hour chart, kind of breaking out of a range after hitting this bullish order zone. So let's see if some coincidental news comes out and spikes oil. We'll see. Right now, Nasdaq down 1% overnight. Let us see. Okay. Strong push down right out the gate. Okay, straight down. We're well above or well below VWAP. You look more into icebergs, kind of. I did adjust the settings a little bit, but honestly, yeah. I mean, I did read into them a little bit more. I looked at the bookmap levels. I tried to see like what counts as an iceberg, and really, they're not that hard to identify manually. I mean, you just see basically it's a limit order that price can't get past, and that a lot of volume trades at. So like if you see a limit order for 5 contracts and then you get there and like 400 contracts end up trading in volume, then that's an iceberg. So I'm not really sure why you need an indicator for that, but especially a $90 a month indicator at that. But maybe I'm still missing something. Right back up here. All right, so obviously this is a bullish move, but we're still below VWAP. So conflicting signals means just sit back and watch. Oh, nice bearish iceberg there of 100. What instrument is this? This is Nasdaq. Hitting some pre-market order zones, very small ones. I don't trade pre-market zones though. So I'm gonna wait. Another bearish iceberg. Right back up. Guess it's trying to get to VWAP here. Did you manage to understand the iceberg yet? Yes. Someone else asked that. And yeah, I mean, I looked into them more. I understand them more. I still don't see their effectiveness just yet. I mean, really, all it is an area where a lot of volume happened that just looked like a smaller limit order than what it actually was. That's basically all that an iceberg is. So it's like you don't really need the indicator for it. Just look at volume, the volume bubbles, which tell you how much volume took place in a certain price. And that's pretty much all you need. I mean, an iceberg at the end of the day is just a lot of orders, right? So if you see a lot of orders get executed, whether it's an iceberg or not, I guess it means the same thing. So I don't know why. I mean, I guess the difference is that an iceberg is an institution out there is intentionally trying to hide their order. So I guess that in of itself is information, right? Because if they're trying to hide their order, they probably know something that we don't. So I guess that part is useful information. We're just right now in the chop area, trying to get to VWAP, it seems. There's another iceberg order. Guess they're trying to defend that VWAP. All right, there it goes. Trying to get above that VWAP now. Couldn't quite do it yet. Big volume up there at 63-ish. But it's not going to be enough. The buyers are buying. See if we can start trading above VWAP, then I can look for buys. Just going to be patient here. Right at view up now. Chap area. All right. Buyers have made the decision. They've won the tug of war. Hi, what is that on the left side? This is a software called Bookmap. It allows you to see orders and volume at specific prices. It's a heat map. Wherever you see the fiery colors, that's where orders are. Just straight up so far. Great, I am abnormally tired right now. I'm going to drink some water and do some push-ups while this thing just keeps going up. 1 second. Get some energy. All right, so not much has changed. Order zone indicators painting a zone there. It's like the world's smallest zone. It's in the world's smallest zone right now. Wow, held up. Oh, right back down. So now that should fail. And is there any zone? This is kind of a zone. Kind of grasping for straws. Straight through 500. Okay, so we might just be going back to VWAP. I mean, no signs of holding yet. It's not really. This is kind of just a order block, not really a zone yet. It's also below VWAP. Look at the 1 minute zone. Not quite a zone yet, but I see what you're talking about. Maybe if we form this low right here, that could be nice. The 30-second chart looks good too. Okay, right back up. Got that loaded for him. All right. Back up. Back down. All around. Yesterday was a really good day, plus 2,400. I think I ended on the day. So try not to screw it up today. Be patient. Just chopping away right now. Oh, there's a push. Oh my gosh. Chop is real. Oh, wow. Big move up there, straight up to the 50s. Big rejection there, big volume there. Yeah, this is really the only zone that's somewhat interesting. But right now, this is just, look at those wicks. Wiki wiki. See if we can get down there. Basically right back to VWAP though. Right back up. Have you done a video on your bookmap settings? I just bought a global, but it looks nowhere near as clean as yours. So first thing you want to do, heat map settings. You want to go and turn on candles. So you have candlesticks. I also have volume bars and volume dots. Make sure those are on. Then go to, oh, I think it's heat map settings again. Actually, wait. Yes, heat map settings. And go to, if I can show it, go to strength of smooth, turn off this on heat map. Go here, take off auto, turn it to manual, and turn that to 2 setting of 2. Then you want to take this bar. Oh, hold on. Take this bar. No, not that bar. Oh my God, wait, I can't focus right now. There's a bar on the upper left that adjusts the sensitivity like this. Turn it all the way to the highest or lowest sensitivity. And that should be good. It's trying to get down there. And never mind. Back up into the chop. This is just mega chop. Mega chop. right, all the way back up. Up we go. Wow. I got nothing but time. I'll wait. Why are you on the lower time frames? Isn't the 1 minute time frame better? Well, depends on what time of the day it is. The earlier it is, usually the smaller the time frame I use. As the day goes on, I'll go into bigger time frames. It's just where the time frame that has the best looking setup. One minute time frame has no setups. Down here maybe, but that's at VWAP. Rocket ship. Uh, Samilify. There's tons of videos on this stuff. I don't really explain on the live stream. Otherwise, I would be explaining all day because people would just ask the same questions. The live streams, you join the live streams when you kind of have an idea of like what the strategy is. That's kind of what the live streams are. No problem. No problem. Okay, so this thing's just a freaking rocket now. It's 10:11. We got probably like an hour, worth of still having some life. I mean, we might just get another low kind of range day. Daily chart is an indecision candle. Hey, maybe we'll get a big push higher. Yeah, maybe we'll get another big day up. We'll see. Oil's up 1%. Bitcoin is down. Where do you trade or invest in crypto? If yes, what kind? Just Bitcoin. Just Bitcoin. You're into the XRP narrative. Yeah, I mean my issue with that XRP narrative is that I've heard it since literally the inception of XRP. Ripple. So I don't know. You know, I tend to think if everybody thinks one thing, it's probably not going to work. It's just usually how it goes. But I hope it does. Pretty big iceberg order there. 137. 100 contracts. Another iceberg there. I don't know how it's calculating this stuff, man. Oh, price is moving. What's going on here? Got a bullish order zone here. And right back up. Literally right back up to high as well. No trades for me so far today. Been a pretty slow day. Quiet. It's quiet on the creek, as they say. Jesus. Straight up. Well, that was pretty interesting. I mean, you saw the iceberg orders in that consolidation, and then you get this big move higher. Now we are definitely, there's definitely momentum. Where are we at? ATR wise, we have moved 438 points. Still got room to go. Another iceberg order. Corey, are you on the September contract NQ? Yes. There's technically a zone right here, but it's too close to the highs. No, not a great risk to reward. I'd rather take the one down here. If we can get a goddamn pullback. Slow day in the office today. Just keeps making more highs. Chat not working? What do you mean? It's now a runaway train down. That was too slow. This is gonna, yep. I was gonna say this is gonna get stopped out. I don't know. There's a ton of selling pressure just all of a sudden. Look at this. Just straight down. Straight down. pretty scary buying right now. I mean, the market has just been tanking. I want to reduce my risk as quickly as possible. Are we gonna go? Come on. Oh, iceberg. Iceberg order. Iceberg. Right back down. Come on. Come on. And right back down. Wow. What the fuck? Sometimes you just gotta say that. What the fuck? Well, back into the zone. Just gonna clear my chart, start over. Okay. Just gonna wait it out, see if it can form something else right now. It's just kind of in the middle of nowhere for me. Turn on your indicator. I think it is on. Yeah, it's on. It's just not painting much right now. It's interesting. It never actually fully broke the low of this zone. So technically, this zone is still holding. It's just very ugly. And obviously very hard to get an entry in that kind of price action where it retests 3 times. Iceberg, bearish iceberg. $200 iceberg. Oh my gosh. Look at that, man. That zone ended up holding or going straight back to highs. God, man, shook me out of that trade. Break even down there. That sucks. Oh, Christian, you chased along? You up? You up? Straight back down. Wow, look at that. Bearish order zone up there. Held perfectly. Counter trend trade, but would have worked if you counter trend trade. All right, gonna clear the chart. What's next? Nasdaq. Very slow day. We moved 438 points of range. Excuse me. Oh. Bullish iceberg canceled. Interesting. Well, the next zone, next area is 29,530. Catnip, you're short. Nice, nice. What's the point of the iceberg indicator? Hey, I'm trying to figure that out myself. I bought it to experiment and observe it. Don't really know what the point is yet, if it has any use. I'm just observing it. 1 second, guys. This is a classic setup coming now, core. If it goes down to order block, yes, it is definitely a very textbook order zone right here. 1 minute chart. If it can get down there. Well, right back up we go. Is trading the NQ easier using your strategy compared to something like gold or yes? Yes. I've basically made it only trading NQ, so it's basically designed for NQ. Some people use it for gold, I've heard. I haven't heard the ES. I mean, we can check on, see if there's any zones being painted. Let's see, maybe we can see some examples on ES. Not really. There was a nice zone there, just missed it by a couple points. But then look at NQ, right? This is the same kind of play. NQ hit that zone, drawn out by the indicator, and it was a straight shot down. Is NQ gonna ever give another trade? Come on. Got a little zone here. See if it can give some reaction. No, yes, no, nope. And my trade bait's glitching. Okay. Oh, and now we're tanking. See if we can get down to that 1 minute level. Very choppy stuff. Well, not choppy. I mean, just seems like it's just making straight shot moves. Kind of, when it starts turning, it just goes. Just blasted through everything there. I hope we're not going to go back below VWAP because that would be... I'd probably just stop trading for the day because that would mean it would probably take another hour before we even get another setup. Today I'm experimenting with using Bookmap as confirmation. So far, not really working too hot. I've done it before, but I've done it without guardrails, which made me start over trading. But now I kind of have guardrails to keep me from over trading. Is it going to get there? Hello? Okay, well, missed it by about a tick or a point. Bearish icebergs. Oh, spooky. Literally missed the zone by a tick. Come on. So we got two bearish icebergs. I'm wondering if that means if we break 75, that thing's just going to squeeze up. No. Filled some orders at 550. Let's see if it squeezes higher. No trade for me still. Just freaking waiting, man. It's probably going to cost me. This thing's probably going to go all the way back up to highs. Missed the zone by a tick, man. Look at that. Like, come on. Look at this 15-second chart. A little bit of a tiny order zone there, right at 550. That could have been a nice entry if I wanted to chase it, but it hasn't even technically entered the zone. That's the problem. Technically, it's not an active zone. If it pushes up through a bearish order zone above VWAP, do you ever buy that momentum? No, but that might not be a bad idea. The problem is the stop placement. I guess if you're using it as a breakout, you could put a pretty tight stop loss. I just don't know where it would go. Maybe below the candle low or something. So far, a small red day for me. Very boring day. I had a big green day yesterday, so it's not too painful, but I'd like to get a winner on the board if I can. Again, with the bearish icebergs, I don't know. There's 100 contracts, 50 contracts. So 200 contracts in icebergs. Again, I'm wondering if that means if we start breaking, if these big sell orders, I mean, they could just be exiting, right? Doesn't mean that they're in a short, but curious to see if this is going to be a big move higher here if we start breaking again. I'm going to try to be a patient boy here. Wait for it to get down to the 530s. Maybe I'll try a really small attempt if we break. If we enter this the indicator painted this order zone. So sometimes you gotta trust the indicator. It would be a massive risk reward because I would probably trade this order zone, use, oh, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Wow. Interesting. Jarvis, take note. Another iceberg. 50. Crazy that I probably would be in this trade if it didn't miss the freaking zone by one tick. God, man. Why? Why? You belong to me. Boys, I chased it on that iceberg breakout. This is a test trade. This is not even close to my usual trading strategy, but just because we saw those icebergs getting squeezed before, I'm assuming this is just going to keep squeezing. But hey, I don't know. This is going to be a huge risk to reward trade. I'm going to hold this trade literally until we're basically already there. I was going to say to the highs of the 1 minute chart order zone, but we're practically getting there right now. Oh, that's a big zone right there that just got rejected. Again, my theory is that these icebergs got to be squeezed out of their big trades. Maybe, maybe they'll be right and this thing crashes here, but that's why it's a test. We'll see. It is hitting a bearish order zone right now, so that's not too good. Should I add? Nah. We'll just let it ride. Let it ride. Oh my God. Can I move? Oh my Lord. Why can't you just go straight up? Why can't you just keep going straight up? Just keep going. Give me the squeeze. All right, I'm going to trail below this low of this candle. Oh, I'll trail it here. And back down, man. All right, taking out on the trail. Basically at where I wanted to get out anyways, which is the high, the total high of day, or of the session. So, all right, test successful. Jarvis, take a screenshot. Oh, look at that. Okay. So I'm adapting. I'm adapting to these icebergs. I'm getting a feel for them. Maybe if we see some big icebergs betting against the order zone, that's a sign that they might get squeezed and you can take a breakout kind of trade. I don't know. But test trade successful. I mean, I wish this came actually into the zone, missed it by a tick, but the real good trade would have been an entry down in this zone somewhere and take it all the way up to highs. Instead, I think I got in like somewhere up here. So Straight back down. Well, 600. Went from a small red day to a small green day now. I mean, I'll take it. Yesterday I had a big green day. Today's a small green day. Maybe I can turn today into a better green day. But I won't get too greedy. I mean, the trend is there. We've been staying above VWAP. It's just these moves are a little tough to catch, as we saw. Missed this zone by a tick. Next area I'm interested is probably down here, 29,575-ish. Is that your live account? I trade with Ola Prime and Apex Trader Funding. Live money, I invest long term. No point in risking your live money with prop firms. Nice 1 minute zone here. Basically the same zone as that 30-second chart. God, that was such a textbook order zone. It just missed it by a tick, man. That's crazy. Then I had to chase it. Last 2 days, I've had to chase price. Not ideal. Oil's moving up 1.8%. Bitcoin's green on the day now. Interesting. Well, this may take a while to get another setup. Straight back up. If that 640 level fills with big orders, I might try a buy there, but right now I'm just watching. Trying it. Very, very small trade. Okay, stop that. Oh, again. Oh my God. Come on, dude. Can I chase it? Oh. I don't think it's going to go. Yeah. God dang, dude. Chop, chop, chop. Look at that chop in the zone. I hate choppy zones. Well, now I'm at a break even for the day. All that work for nothing. Then it goes back up. Brother. And back down. Okay, straight through. These candles are moving so much. Yeah. Kind of a range expansion out of nowhere. I'm wondering if I can use Bookmap to, instead of buy it when it's entering the zone, I can time it breaking out of the zone. Just like we did with the icebergs earlier on that test trade. Problem is, when the zones are working, they'll usually just tap right into the zone and come right back out. Wow, this is quite the sell-off. Trying this trade. This is the last trade of the day. We'll see how it goes. And I'll be right back. By the time I get back here, it's either going to have exploded or stopped me out. Come on, Betsy. Come on. Why? Why can't you just move? Just move. Okay, man. Are you kidding me? Are we serious? Oh, iceberg? Iceberg of 49. Will it lead to a squeeze? Are you with the iceberg again? I don't know. I'm watching it. It's getting cold in my apartment. Another zone that's just getting chopped. Looks like this time that iceberg meant business. I'm trying one more trade here. One more trade with that. Oh, never mind. Break even. Okay. I'm done. This is just gonna lead to me getting tilted. So I think I should quit while I can. But God, it looks like it wants to go. It looks like it wants to go. Go get that iceberg. Go get that iceberg. Let's see what happens. Last trade. I promise this time. I'm again trying to bet against that iceberg. It's not working. And stop that. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to get on tilt if I keep doing this. So I'm going to leave another zone that's just getting chopped around in. I got to stick to what I know, trying to keep chasing these choppy zones. Usually that can be avoided if I just put a limit order at the best level and I get a reaction. I go to break even. If it comes back to break even, then I stop trading it. That's the problem. Is like when you use Bookmap, it can be your best friend or your worst enemy because it can make you think that price is about to go, and then it just fakes you out. when you get this chop. I guess you don't live in Las Vegas. It's 93 already. No, I live in Florida. It's hot, but yeah, I just moved in this apartment. It's like it gets freezing cold all of a sudden, even though the temperatures, I never really change the temperature. I don't know what the difference is, but well, bullish iceberg there. Does that mean it's going to go, or does that mean it's going to fake? Gonna, oh my God, man. There it goes again. Looking like it's going to go again. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Chasing. Iceberg of 100. Bearish iceberg of 100. Squeeze it. Squeeze them out. Come on. My stop losses are so small, I can... That's another double-edged sword. When your stop losses are small, you can feel like you can just keep trading because these losses don't really hurt that much. But then it failed again. Wow, this thing is just a choppy mess. It's gonna fail. God dang, man. Now I remember why I stopped using bookmap in the zones. Is because once you get a choppy, it's great when the zones are working. Once you get a choppy zone, it just leads to chasing, and chopping. Why the sudden interest in icebergs? I just heard about it on a podcast. A guy that seemed like he knew what he was talking about with order flow, and he said icebergs are the greatest edge he's ever seen. So far, I don't see how that's possible, but you know, maybe he's doing something that I'm not. We've had a few instances where the icebergs look interesting, but that could just be confirmation bias. Could just be, randomness, making it look like they're... Look at this zone, dude. Oh my God. Holy chop. All right, guys. I'm going to stop there. Went from small red day to small green day to now decently sized red day. I'm not going to lie. It's still not in the red on the week, but that's what I get for chasing chop. It happens if you try. Chasing works until it doesn't, right? Chasing works until it doesn't. Sometimes you get lucky. Other times you get a market that just will not move. So see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace.